So, just where I finished the last video, just walking over into Wutai. Actually, I wouldn't know it's Wutai, but still. Where Yuffie suggested that we go. Better get ready. It's unfortunate that missing, or actually doing another sleep, causes the previous one to cancel. Or it doesn't cause the previous one to cancel, rather. Yeah, so I've lost all of the ability to use materia. Isn't that strange? It's almost like Yuffie's stolen something. It's almost like she said she was going to steal something all this time. And so yeah, if you come up here, over here, yep, you've got pretty much no choice but to complete this like side quest. You don't need to do this part whatsoever. There's no point in the game. But yeah, you've pretty much got no choice to complete it because you've got absolutely no materia. So, yep, better carry on. Actually, Barrett, no, don't want. Nope, not Barrett. Whoops. Oh yeah, Eddingcote. Actually, supposed to do it. It really doesn't matter, does it? I still won't give it to. I'll give it to Sid, since at least his weapon has connections on it. For some reason, they include in on these bridges that they sway. Don't know why. Oh, that did surprisingly large amount of damage. And of course can't heal using Cure. So I've got to use 10 or X potions. Yeah. That's actually a surprisingly large number of X potions. Like fully restores health and gave me 3 of them. Wow. It's actually quite far. This is further than I remember. Around here there are some quite, one of them, magic hammers, actually sort of, for enemies where it actually works on, it's sort of game breaking, but, and that's, an enemy skill. I can't actually use it right now, of course, because I don't have, firstly I don't have manipulate, which is needed, and secondly I don't have enemy skill, which is of course also needed. Hey, there's UV! And then she runs away. Of course she does. Yeah, so the whole town's in on it, and so that they won't sell you shit. Fucking Yelena. Ruined everything. And so you don't actually fight them. She's just too serious. So where did she go? I'll just wander around a bit. Yep. So you get a nice materia, and then she steals it. I know one of the times she's inside that pot. A free in, I know, crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm pretty sure it's not in here. You do some stuff in here later. Hello there. Nope, not in here. Yeah, you do come in here later, but... Actually, what is that? It's not anything. Oh wait. I do not remember this. Anyway, it's probably in one of those other buildings. Why do the directions never actually correspond with the directions on the screen? It's always like right is down and right and weird stuff. And so there she is. So suddenly becoming like quick as hell once she's stolen something from you. Rest of the time she's useless. Well, not useless. She's still... Well, I still use her. Can I... Nope. Oh, right, yeah, that's actually Yuffie's house. Because there are only about... what, like 7 buildings? Oh, it's actually Shakes. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. If I can actually, there it is. We've sealed off all the exits. You're surrounded. This isn't an obvious trap. What a sad story. Can I actually... Yeah, but both of them do the same thing. Nothing in there. Can I go up there now, or...? No. That must be after this. Where do I go now? You, Don Corneo. And so, you know, if someone runs into you, you have to fight them, no way of getting out. Not really much to do in these battles. Particularly not much to do. That actually did undo it. Why didn't it undo it? Oh, actually, I think it didn't undo it because it missed. So yeah, if you send someone to sleep, then the same thing that sends them to sleep obviously also wakes them up. It's like if you give someone more tranquilizer, it keeps them awake more. That's not how it works. Might kill them. And so yeah, now we're here, but I've already done that stuff. I'll just go in here. the most obvious place. Well, I'd say that massive pagoda over there. Is it pagoda? I think it's pagoda. Over there is a pretty obvious place. But obviously they ran in the not the opposite direction, so it's not there. It's definitely not there. Actually, apparently what they consider to be the most obvious place is the mountain behind them. And so I've replaced Barrett, or not replaced Sid with Barrett. It's not important that it's Sid, but it's important it's Barrett. Because I just got myself, I just went up here, did this, and got myself killed. And so it's important that I get, where is my character, what's going, okay, it's important that I have Mind Blow, which was a terrible limit break that I mentioned before, but against most enemies it is terrible, but against certain enemies that can cast, you want to get rid of all our mana, because this boss that's about to come up uses Aero 3, which does like 1,500 damage. I can't get past those flames until I do something Dis 2, so I'll have to wait until then. And so I want Barrett to get the limit break. So we need to, okay, that should be fine. Oh, okay, missed. Fucking great. Okay, that's fine. That's probably why you get a lot of X potions, because you need them. Because you don't have any magic. Yeah, so we need to be able to drain all the mana very quickly of this monster. That will not Don Corneo, he is a monster, but he's not very difficult. I've no idea what's holding him up. Because that's just a rock. I suppose there must be something there which we can't see, but yeah. And so he would give us a fake, sad story, but I assume fake. But Tifa doesn't care. And so apparently the monster in the sewer that you fought as soon as you get dropped down was his pet. And so Mind Blow. He still does a lot of damage, but it's a lot better if he can't use Aero 3 and insta-kill everyone. Do I even have an antidote? Doesn't look like it. Okay, don't need to Mind Blow him again, so yeah, so I need to spend a lot of time just healing myself, unfortunately. I do of course have X potions, but I don't want to spam those exactly. Okay, and that's defeated. With my current stats, because it's I don't know if it's assumed that you'll go... that's probably balanced for being slightly higher level than I am. Oh, Clim Hazard, that is very, very good. Much better than the shitty one I've got now. Yeah, yeah, again, all of those are wrong. And also, that was absolutely horrendous grammar by him. You didn't really see it, but it didn't make any sense. So yeah, what ends up what was I actually talking about? Oh, I'm not entirely sure what he did. It seemed like he clicked his fingers and then he fell off. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, that boss is probably designed, because obviously nothing scales, unlike in Final Fantasy VIII, and I think it was Final Fantasy VIII. Yes, so since nothing scales, it's probably designed, and you can come here at any time. It's probably designed for being slightly higher level than I am. Obviously, it's still doable, but without draining his mana, I'm not sure it is, to be honest, because he ends up spamming Aero 3 so much, and that one-shots everyone. I'll probably just need to level up a bit more so it doesn't quite one-shot full health people or something. Yep, they're still sort of hanging there. Look at those lightning quick moves. Rather deal with him than her dad, who I will be dealing with. So in a sense, the only reward for that whole thing was MP absorb materia. Was that MP? That was MP, wasn't it? It wasn't HP. Which, I mean, certainly has its use, but also doing that unlocks the ability to do a couple of things. Firstly, get in that fireplace, but I can't do that now. And secondly, do the pagoda tower trial, whatever it is.